Hey everyone, Joe here from Action X. Welcome to another DVD unboxing. Today we have Wonder Woman 1984, the ninth film in the DC Extended Universe. It's been a hot stretch since the DCEU got a new movie. It's been a stretch because I believe the last one was Birds of Prey, which was at the start of 2020, which was right before the pandemic hit. So it's been a while. It very much is. And when this movie came out, people were very choice with their words from it. But maybe I'll disagree with them. So over here we have the poster, which I believe it's one of the many posters they used during promotion. Because let me tell you what, this movie has been delayed so many freaking times. Not because the movie was in trouble. It was because of the pandemic. I think it was supposed to be November of 2019, then it was going to be June of 2020, and then they eventually said, screw it, we're going to do it December of 2020, because I believe by that point, it's like, you know what, the movie's been done for a whole year, and that was the funny part. From what I read, Wonder Woman 1984, the post-production was finished, I want to say about maybe a month after it was supposed to be released officially. Because it wasn't because, and this is the one thing I love about movies nowadays, specifically now that they're doing for DC, is that the movies are basically done months ahead of schedule. Like, there's no crunching, there's no, they have a set time period and then they're done. I believe the next one, The Suicide Squad, is already done in post. I believe James Gunn confirmed that the movie's done. Like, they could release it tomorrow if he wants to, but they want to wait till August, so that's totally fine. But that means, anything you see from trailers is probably the finished movie. Like, there's no, updating or anything like most movies tend to do. It's like, nope, this is the movie, done, said, there you go. So, when it comes to Wonder Woman 1984, it was a long-ass wait to finally see it, and thankfully it was on HBO Max, so I got to see it with all my friends on Christmas, almost around Christmas Day, so it's been quite a while. So here we have it. I do like this cover, I really do. I think it's a very cool cover. We got Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman in the gold eagle armor. I believe that's what it's called, with the lasso of truth. The logo side profile, which is a very basic text font, not really much special. Short the synopsis, it does include a special features dish, which I am very, very happy that they included. And yeah, that's great. Let's open this up, where we have two discs, one yellow, one blue. Which I believe it doesn't really symbolize Wonder Woman's colors. I think she's more of a golden red, but yeah, why not? It's the what time period this took place? I think in the 80s. Yeah, the 80s. Well, now I remember because I looked at the year 1984. I'm like, okay, there you go. As always with these DVD unboxings, I talk about the movie. In my brief summary, I enjoyed this movie. I know a lot of people were very critical on it. I do see, now it's been 3-4 months since I last saw the movie. I do get why people had problems with this movie. I do get it, but for me, I still very much enjoyed it despite that. There are some major problems then and there, but I think this is overall a much enjoyable movie than the first one, because I did enjoy the first one, but I think this one just did it a little bit better, so to speak. I love Gal Gadot's performance as Wonder Woman. She does a fantastic job. I love the cast they brought in, with Chris Pine's returning as well, with also newcomers as Pedro Pascal and Kristen Wiig joining the cast, which I'm that really rounded out a solid team. So I really like the thing they did in this movie. The villain was kind of a little bit, how do I say this? It wasn't really the best, but oh my god, Pedro Pascal, he really delivered, and I love him so much. I can't wait for him to do more work in the future. But overall, yeah, I still very much enjoyed the movie. I know people have the problems with this movie. I get that. I am very optimistic at times with these movies. I unless it's a really bad movie like Fantastic Four or X-Men Origins Wolverine, it's a lot for me to say this movie sucks. Because I will even say at times Spider-Man 3, despite its bad moments, does have a couple of good things. Same with The Amazing Spider-Man 2. But with Wonder Woman 1984, I enjoyed it. I think it was a good movie. It sucks that this movie never got a proper theatrical release, a proper full-scale one. I'm very disappointed. And whenever I think Wonder Woman 3 has been confirmed already, I believe. Yeah, it will be back in theaters because by that point I'm hopeful the pandemic will be over by then. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see where Wonder Woman's journey will go next. It'll be a stretch before we see her again, but hopefully by the time we do get to her return, then it'll probably be a much more satisfying, bolding conclusion to this trilogy of films that have been very, very up and sometimes down, if that makes any sense. So you can get Wonder Woman 1984 at your local retailers that sell DVDs. I paid mine $17.99 plus tax, so around $20 you're looking to spend for it. You were able to find this on HBO Max for 1 month until they took it away. I believe it will return to HBO Max at some point in the near future if you just want to watch it there. Otherwise, if you can get it physically right now at your local retailer, so go check that out. But until then, this has been DVD Unboxing. So let me know in the comments below, what did you think of Wonder Woman 1984? Let me know about your thoughts. I'm open to conversation as always down below. So with that being said, hope everything's doing well in your life. Stay safe out there. I'll see you all at the end of April for the end of the month haul. Hopefully I'll buy a lot of DVD by then, but who knows. But until then, peace out.